The next song is Art's VVIP bonus request for his Patreon benefits this month, for the month of March. Art, you are giving us The Who again, as well as Lzzy Hale of Halestorm. What a freaking combination. So the song is called Song of Woman. And like I said, it's Lzzy Hale. Well, The Who featuring Lzzy Hale. My first introduction to The Who was a song with Papa Roach, which was freaking legend, and I nearly died because that was also my introduction to, throat singing. So I was highly, highly impressed with this Mongolian band. And then I think we've done a second song of them. I hope we have. I hope so. I'm going to have to go check. But anyway, so now we have Lzzy Hale. And we just reacted to 2 songs of Lzzy Hale. Yeah, 2 in the last month and a half, I want to say. So the one song was with Amy Lee from Evanescence. And then there was a second one with... who was it? Oh, Daughtry. So here we go. I'm so curious to know if Lzzy is gonna do throat singing. But I love The Who. Me. This is pretty chilled compared to the usual stuff. Yeah, we're going for more tribal vibe. Aww. Probably not mom and him when he was lit. Hello, Lzzy. Oh wow, it's always had a very deep hairline, eh? Even as a baby. That red jacket works with her, eh? Every heart that beats sings a woman's song. Why every heart? Is she trying the throat singing? Why did she keep touching them? They didn't look like the kind of people you want to touch. Met Oskan. Guys, do you remember this reaction? This one. That was friggin' awesome. I even played it for OC twice because I loved it. I did, to be honest, I did expect a bit more oomph. But it was very, very, I want to say tribey, like almost spiritual. So let's go see. I wonder, is there going to be lyrics now for what they were singing? Unless they were just, bringing all those spiritual sounds and frequencies and whatever that can call the ancestors from their graves. Let's see, Genius, what do you have for us? This can't be it. That was a very long song. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 verses here. Let's see. Maybe let's take out Lzzy Halestorm. Let's just check what the Who has published. Okay, so their entire song is just, it's been romanized. Let me show you. But we're not gonna know what that means. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these letters. And there's no about section. Okay. So this is what I can see from, the version that was posted for this song where they both are singing. But my thing is, I've heard lyrics which I'm not seeing here. Because she was singing something about the sun comes up in the east. And I don't see it here. Yeah. So where's the rest of the lyrics? Wait, maybe it's in the song. Let's just check. I think... There we go. Here we go. Found it. Okay, so... Let's skip the Mongolian part, shall we? Although that looks flippin' Russian. That's Russian letters. I am bones and I am skin. I am home where life begins. I've started wars, I've given peace. Across the ocean, I carry this seed. I'm your lover, I'm your mother, I'm your sister, I'm your daughter. When kings fall to their knees, they sing a woman's song. When kings fall to their knees, they sing a woman's song. Why? When birds scream in the trees, they sing a woman's song. Only when it's Snow White and Pocahontas. The sunrise in the east. There we go. The sunrise in the east, that sings a woman's song. Every heart that beats sings a woman's song. I'm fire, I'm water, I'm empress. I'm thunder, I'm flower, I'm wonder. I'm the object of your desire. I am beauty, I am grace, I am faith. Little Mongolian part. When kings fall to their knees, the woman sings, they sing woman's song. Okay, just the chorus it seems. Mongolian, every heart that beats a woman's song. Okay. And that's it. That is it. Did this song play in a movie? Retaliators. Let's go see what... I'm a bit... Why are they hyping up the woman so much? Okay, so... Let me just see. This is very confusing because now... I definitely did hear these lyrics. You know, the palm tree grows and flowers. She sang that. Lzzy sang that, but now it's not in these lyrics. So, let's check. The palm tree grows and flowers as she sings softly. Oh my gosh, my brain. My soul retains. Honorably lady, compassionate and delicate. I don't know if I heard that. The Argali springs and flies in the mountains. Her fondness melts me languidly. Honorable lady, compassionate and lovely. The birds sing and tweet in the blue sky. They are happy and joyful in their souls. Okay, so here they say the birds sing and tweet. But in these lyrics, they say the birds are screaming. Since when do birds scream? With the precious words of your forefathers, with the milk-blessed road of your mothers, the true path, with the power of love for your motherhood, have a fighter spirit in your body, be steady, as if you were a sword with a sharp blade, as if you were an arrow, ready to shoot, spring and fly, and ride and rise. I didn't hear any of this from Lzzy, so what I'm thinking is, this might now actually be the lyrics for, you know, the Mongolian parts that was translated. Because 1, 2, that looks like it's not the same. It's a little bit of the same. It's just the last sentence that's slightly different, so that could potentially be a chorus. And then there's a verse, and there's also a bit of a chorus, I think. Oh, well, then I don't know. About section. I was given an opportunity to do something very unique. Mongolian rock band The Who brought me into their world to write melody and lyrics to an already existing song of theirs called Song of Woman. They educated me about their culture and the meaning behind their song and asked me to take that subject matter and write a brand new song from my personal perspective over top of the existing music and melodies. So I did. And it was the most heart-filling spiritual project I've ever been part of. To me, the Song of Woman is a very important reminder to the world that all things start and end with woman. I don't think I agree with that. Our happiness, our pleasure, our wonder, our beauty, our strength, our faith, our love, our freedom, our light, our dark, our existence. We are the universe wrapped in skin. Thank you so much to The Who for including me in this beautiful project and for trying to teach me how to throat, overtone, sing. I promise I will practice, Lzzy Hale. Lol. Okay, so then it wasn't throat singing. It looked like she was doing some throat singing there, but it's probably she just made, normal belting or whatever. I would love to know how you think woman is the beginning and end of everything. That's going to need some explaining. Because you kind of need a man before you can begin anything. It's not like you can fertilize yourself. So seeing as we're giving so much credit to the woman here, men, thank you for, accepting the fact, well, not accepting, I don't know if that's the right word, that some women believe they are the beginning and end of the universe. But even though you don't get credit, apparently, for, sharing your seed and fertilizing a woman, just thank you. Thank you for doing our part without getting credit for it. Thank you for, keeping us safe so that the woman can actually exist. Thank you for completing us. Like, even the universe in itself is a partnership. Like, what the hell is this? Anyway, that is a conversation for another day. I love the music. I don't agree with her statement, but that's fine. It's her opinion. My opinion is no. It takes two to tango. It takes both male and female to, populate, and even in the plant species, we need male and females. Animals, the same thing. So yeah, two to tango. It's fine. I will give credit when it's due to the man. Thank you, guys. Sorry that we can sometimes be so dickish and think we are the end all and the sun just shines out of our assholes. Please bear with us. But yeah, the music, friggin' awesome. I think what the Who tried to do probably is, because of the, the sketches with their parents, or their moms, I think they kind of tried to make, put some emphasis on, their mother brought them into this world. Their mother taught them probably stuff like how to be compassionate, how to love, how to be loved, how to give affection, the softer things, the stuff that a mom teaches that a dad not necessarily does, because men are, especially when you grow up in a village, a very traditional village where, everything's still very tribal. It's about survival. It's fight or flight, that kind of stuff. Your men, your warriors, is not going to teach you, go give a hug to that person. Nah, that's the female's job. The female needs to make sure that, everything sticks together and there's harmony, whereas the men have a completely different role. But he does have a role. So no, the life and universe doesn't just, begin and end with woman. Men has a part to play. But in any case, I love the tribiness. I love the instruments. I love the Who. Lzzy Hale is awesome. Apart from her opinion. Yeah. Thanks, Art. Thank you. Let's definitely get some more The Who on this channel, shall we? Like, who's got something else? Who? I will check you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
We had at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,